Time was sitting through a presentation was like going to the dentist. I sat through many a droning presenter, patiently flipping through their transparencies, often placed upside down or backwards. They're half yelling over the whir of the projector, going on and on about this or that, while the audience and I struggle to keep awake. Well, thankfully, that's all pretty much changed with the advent of several key pieces of software and the growth and popularity of notebook computers. In the 1990s, PowerPoint and its main competitor at the time, a product called Aldus Persuasion, which later became Adobe Persuasion, raised the presentation quality bar significantly. And now, PowerPoint on the PC and Keynote on the Mac have all of the bells and whistles you need to make any presentation seem more like theater than a boring lecture. The delivery systems for these fantastic presentations is more often than not a projector, and they have changed quite dramatically as well. Now I have here two projectors from Epson, the PowerLite 1815P and the 1715. These make me want to hit the road again, selling just about anything, just so that I can do a ton of presentations with them. Now, both of these projectors include some very advanced technology. For example, most importantly, they allow you to project wired or wirelessly over the network, as well as using your traditional video connection to your PC. Now, this really opens the door for some creative applications. Let's start here with the one we have fired up, the 1815, which weighs in at just 6.9 pounds, yet projects 3,500 lumens, which is incredibly bright. Now, it will project video and audio wirelessly using 802.11a, B, or G. And using this projector as a base, you could also daisy chain several other projectors in and monitor and manage them all over a LAN. Now, they've done a really nice job in allowing you to set this projector up quickly. There's some tools that allow you to, within about 5 or 6 seconds, to do all of the image adjustment that you need to do. So when you set up a projector, typically you have to adjust for things called keystoning, and the angle of the lens being different from the angle of the screen that it's on. So in order to make that flat, you have to do some adjustment. They've got tools that adjust the screen faster than it took me to actually just explain it to you. Within the unit itself, there's 3 LCD technology, which gives you really nice natural color and really vibrant images. And they have 8 different color modes to choose from depending on your lighting situation. And one important factor is the lamp is user replaceable. It's very easy for you to get in and change the lamp and air filter, even if the projector is mounted in the ceiling. This particular unit also has a compact flash memory card slot, which will allow you to transfer files from a PC, and you can use it using the remote control, and you can display most PC files without ever hooking it up to a computer if you choose that route. Now, if you want to travel light, then you're going to want to take a look at this, the 1715. I love this little one. It has 2,700 lumens and it only weighs 3.7 pounds, making it light enough to take on the road, even in carry-on baggage. Now, as far as the wireless networking goes on this, there's this module here which gives us 802.11a, B, or G wireless at a performance fast enough that you can actually display full-screen MPEG video with audio from your computer. And it'll do so at a resolution that's XGA, which means 1024 by 768, meaning you're going to get bright, vibrant, sharp images. Now, in the back, we have connectors, including a USB connector, which is unique because it allows us to daisy chain multiple projectors together, which gives us some really creative options as far as doing some presentations. And all of that is controlled from the software side. And let's take a look at that, because for the first time, we actually need software to manage our projector other than presentation software, because instead of connecting by video cable to our video card and using our video card to drive the projector, we're going to use the network to drive the projector. So we have software here to, first of all, connect to the projector. Now we've got the 1815 hooked up, and we can see that it's available here. All I do is click on connect, and then we will see the projector change from the native display of the projector to my computer display. Now, if you can see that right now, this is a beautiful, bright image. Now, the lighting conditions of the studio here are far harsher than you'd ever have in any presentation theater, because we need so much more light for the television program, so that you can see that with 3,500 lumens, it's going to do a brilliant job in almost any presentation mode. Now, down here in the bottom, we have all of our different connection tools for managing this projector and any other projectors that we have hung on the network. You know, these projectors have come so far over the past years. The 1715 just blows me away. It is so bright, and it comes in such a small and compact package, small enough to take anywhere, and the built-in wireless networking is a great additional feature. So you can use these projectors for home movie night or for making the biggest presentation of your career. And if you ever go to a presentation again where the presenter is just flipping through overheads and droning on, I think you have every right to walk up to them and give them a piece of your mind, or at least point them towards the Epson PowerLites.